I have my midterm on exactly 48 hours to my exam. I feel like I want to have coffee because today is India New Zealand final. The formula sheet. The first one is Hi guys, I am picking up my camera after almost 3 weeks. Crazy because I don't go this long without filming. Past few weeks have been quite something. I'm gonna tell you later on in the vlog. But right now I am a little tight on schedule. I have my midterm on Monday and today is Friday, so I have half of the day today, Saturday and Sunday to prepare. And these are simple midterms, so I'm really not taking a lot of stress over them, but I have to prepare obviously for my internals. So the schedule for my exam is that on 9th I have probability and statistics, on 10th I have theory of computation, on 11th I have circuits and system, on 12th I have database management, and on 13th the last exam is of Java. They are back to back, so I'm a little stressed about that as well, but never mind, we're gonna do this. I know that. For almost 2 weeks, I have been very sick. I was in severe pain, and that's what made it impossible for me to prepare for the exams as per my plans. But since I have now 3 days left, I decided to make most of this time along with recovering from weakness. This is going to be one hell of an exam week. So the plan for today is that I am going to complete both the units of probability and statistics and also complete the Java unit. My room is a lot mess. I have been for past 2 weeks in my parents' room, so simply haven't seen my room. It's a mess, but we're gonna deal with it later on. Right now I need to get my mind straight to study. Hi guys, good morning. It is exactly 48 hours to my exam and I am still doing my preparation. I'm left with around like 20 pages. Then I'll be done with probability and statistics. I have been so slow in remembering and just completing all the content that it is equally surprising to me. I have tomorrow as well and I know I'm going to get this thing done in like next 1 hour. So let's do that. And then I have rest of the other things lined up for me. I was already in the middle of my studying and then I decided that yes, I need to record. So yeah. And by the way, I'm still in my parents' room. I actually just like 30 minutes ago decided to shift to my room, but when I went there I just didn't feel like leaving this place, like this room. So I'm still here. I think I'm gonna study here maybe tomorrow as well, and then I will shift back to my room in my exam week. Make a wish. I finally shifted to my room to study on my desk because I have developed this habit of being highly focused when I study at my desk or burying my eyes into the books. Studying anywhere else only makes me distracted. Though during exam season, I like to change rooms and places to study just for change of scenery. This technique has proven to help me feeling fresh and motivated. Anyways, I have started Unit 1 of Theory of Computation and this subject is mostly theoretical, so I think it's going to be easier. And I was doing these questions of TOC, we are doing TFA, and I'm just trying all these questions and they're absolutely so easy. I'm just finding it so easy to just do all this. So yeah, you can see like very few mistakes are happening. So I guess I'm able to understand the topic very well. I'm going to have an orange because there's absolutely nothing that I can find that can be cooked quickly, so I'm having an orange again. I already had one before, so let's have another one. I think it's gonna help me. Okay, so I'm done with both the units of probability and statistics and done with half unit of TOC, two-third of Java. I'm done with all of these. I also made a formula sheet for probability and statistics. So tomorrow till 7 p.m. I'm going to take other courses. Probably it's going to be circuits and system and theory of computation. I'm going to complete that. Hi guys, it is the next day and it's technically 1 p.m. which is like afternoon, so I am picking up the camera very late because I had a lot of stuff to do. As you can see, I have washed my hair and my hair is still wet because I'm gonna let them to air dry. I am back at my desk to do next course, which is theory of computation. Since the morning I have revised all the formulas and I'm gonna do them later on in the evening, but specifically like this time from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. is going to be dedicated to another courses. So this is my schedule for today, and according to the timeline I have to do TOC and I have to do CNS for rest of the afternoon, and from 7 p.m. I'm going to do my PYQs. And by the way, I'm wearing my brother's t-shirt, and if you're watching this and you're trying to find a shirt, it's with me. Now let's get into studying. My prof for TOC course told us that this course is all theory and questions would be very easy, but they turn out to be looking all same. So horrible. It looks every other question is having same approach, which makes it so confusing. Even though I have learned all of the topics nicely, I still cannot perform well in the questions because have you ever seen theoretical questions? They are like so difficult to decipher. I am in my parents' room right now and I didn't want to sit at the desk. So I think probably for next hour I'm gonna be here and continue with the theory of computation, and then I'm gonna switch to circuits and system. I am genuinely so tired and I'm finding it so hard to focus. I feel like I want to have coffee or maybe chocolate, and we didn't have both, but I found these. I completely forgot about these. My grandmother got this for us when she came home, and this as well. I don't think I have ever tried this. It has like all these hazelnut bits. By the way, I'm doing CNS right now and I've just started and I don't want to do it. Not right now, I want to sleep. Guys, I just changed into like jeans because I'm going out to buy something to eat because I'm not able to study. So I'm gonna go to a market and buy something, probably like aloo tikki or something, because I feel good about it. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna ask my mom what she wants and then we're leaving. I am generally so hungry, like for that kind of food. Look at that mess, guys. When I'm not in a very good mood, I tend to eat a lot of different things and just everything is like literally scattered here and there. I'm actually getting my food packed, so I'm gonna come home and clean this up, eat the food, and then be in good mood, and then get into my studying. I'm going to have my dinner, so I'm gonna go sit with my parents because today is India-New Zealand final and I can hear my father yelling already. So I'm gonna go sit with them and have my dinner there, and also maybe switch places and do my questions while I watch the match. Hi guys, good morning. Today my midterm are finally starting and I'm calling in from my bed because I am literally not in the mood to go sit at my desk. So I have my laptop in front of me and my notebook and I'm doing the PYQs. I just completed 2 sets of end term PYQs and now I'm gonna move on to the midterms. Doing these PYQs is really gonna tell me how much I know and where are the gaps in my knowledge. And this is, like I say, this is my notebook and these are my PYQs. And these are the formula sheets. Like, they look so nice. Look at this, front and the back. And these are for the unit 1, front and back. I am all ready. I'm just going to put my hair back because I don't like them coming on my face, especially when I'm studying. So I ordered some things few days ago, so I've got them finally. One more is still like in transit. The first one is my matcha. I haven't had matcha all the winter because I don't like hot matcha. I got this one for the summer and I think I'm gonna use this quickly because I just don't like the quality of this one. And the next thing is this dotted book. Like, the pages are so nice. I don't think you guys can see it. Can you? And if you guys have noticed in my previous vlogs, I did not got my daily planner for this year. I usually get that from the June shop, but I just did not like this year's style. Somehow I decided that let's do it digitally this year, or maybe for the first 3-4 months, but I literally got so tired, so I got this one. The front says bloom where you are planted, and this is so perfect for my situation because if I'm being honest, engineering field is something that I don't really like. I was never the computer person, but now I have to study this and get a job and do good in this field only. I am planted in this field, so I have to bloom. So this is so perfect. I just coincidentally got this one because I just like this pretty, but it says the most amazing thing. This costed me about like 168 or 198. I'll tell you the correct price. It will be on the screen, but this is so cheap and it is like 160 pages, so it's superb. Now I'm gonna wear my shoes and we get going. Exam starts at 12:30. I remember. I just remembered I have to wear my watch. Oh, thank God I'm saved. And I am shocked that I'm still on unit 1. I was thinking not to give this exam. Exam is over. I am not going to procrastinate anymore.